Alrighty, boys and girls, well, look at that now. We've got Bitcoin bouncing back up, which means we might actually have found a bottom on Bitcoin and as well on Pepe, which is very important right now, as you all know, guys, right? We're all allocated into meme coins. We're waiting for that massive meme coin season and altcoin season to see these meme coins actually doing these 100x's and 50x's and getting us rich finally, right? And most importantly as well today, we've got the core CPI or inflation reports coming in bullish, right? Lower than expected, which means we're gonna have the Feds finally cutting rates, which is literally the most important thing right now for altcoins to start pumping and bringing back that money printing in the machine back to the office and sending these altcoins to the moon. So literally there is one thing really to ask ourselves today: are we in the right narrative? Are we on the right altcoins? Because the altcoin season is gonna come, right? Whether you like it or not, if you're bearish or whatever, whether you like it or not, these coins are gonna pump and we're gonna see a bull market. And most importantly, we wanna have the right coin. So after we've seen now this recovery and Pepe showing this monstrous strength, literally, which previously we've seen it dumping 60% and then recovering another 100% from this dip that we look at here. If we see this was almost a 4x. Right, like look at that now. It was a 4x after that dip, and then we seen again here a much lesser dip, which was only a 56, but now overall it's 44. And are we gonna see another 200 or 300% push on Pepe here? Where that would put Pepe? So we'll put it here around like 300%, which is a 4x, right? And this would put the price almost close to here, right? We have this target before, so this would put it at around that 39 or 40 level, right? And you know what all that means, right? That possibly can be the time or the moment we're gonna see Pepe finally flipping Shiba Inu and igniting that massive Pepeverse season and Boys Club coins related to Pepe and all that stuff that I've been talking about, right? So we've got that, and this shows us, right, that meme coins are gonna be the biggest gainers still, right? We choose to believe our eyes. We've seen it. We see this happening over and over. As soon as Bitcoin bounce a little bit or just shows a little bit of strength, we see that meme coins are the strongest to bounce. And most importantly, what happened now yesterday, if you haven't heard or if you haven't been around, so AI coins are seeing a massive dump right now. So this is Offset, which is an AI coin, right, which got rugged and dumped yesterday. They said that it was a hack or whatnot, but overall this shows that the market really feeling good about AI coins. And on my previous video I literally just shown you a AI coin and shown you that they don't bounce literally when Bitcoin bounce, or worse, they dump. So now we have also Hash AI, right, which is another AI coin, one of the favorite AI coins out there, or people love these AI coins, right? Some people, right, like we're still having the last people or the last crowd that still love AI coins leaving the AI narrative right now. So now it's overall down 88% from its high, but yesterday it started selling off heavily, right? It went from that $55 million in its market cap to that 31 million, which is like around a 40% dump, right? While the market is pushing up. And this goes to show that slowly the market is gonna switch towards meme coins. This cycle, as I've been saying, I do think now literally we're just gonna have Bitcoin pumping and we're gonna have ETH. ETH also is one of the biggest bouncers now with the ETH ETFs and stuff like that, and Solana maybe as a main layer 1 coin or layer 1 blockchain with its gambling and all that stuff. It's gonna stay around. We're gonna see these as the main layer ones, and we're gonna see meme coins. Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, and meme coins are gonna be possibly the only coins to pump with Bitcoin. We're gonna see the rally. Like we're gonna still see maybe Cardano, XRP, and those like pushing a bit, getting close to their all-time high, like Matix and stuff like that, just to get back those retail that are still underwater from the 2021 bull market. But this shows, right? This literally shows my vision. But I've been thinking about this for a long time. I've been thinking, like, if people look at these AI coins and they don't pump and they come here and they see meme coins pumping, how long would it take them to capitulate and finally give up and go and buy meme coins, which is literally the capital that is sleeping on these coins, that is not doing much, that is not doing anything, right, and just sitting there? We don't really need any new retail or new people to come to the space to just pump meme coins at this point, when we're seeing these things happening right now with AI coins dumping literally. And we have unfortunately a lot of gaming coins as well. And it just goes to show that at some point every big influencer that been super bullish on AI coins is going to switch back to meme coins, which is going to push them even harder. And we're seeing seeing this like playing out right now. Like these guys are going down and this money is possibly flowing back to meme coins. People are finally giving up, understanding that every coin is a meme coin. Everything is a meme coin, and people only care about one thing, is things going up, prices going up. They don't care about the utility or what's behind any coin. They just want a coin that goes up, and this being shown over and over with Pepe and the meme coins pumping and all that stuff. And also comes the bear market, with the real one, right? Everything dumps no matter what. Like everything dumps. So people literally now understood, look, once we get the bear market, everything else dumps, but when we get the bull market, meme coins are the biggest gainers. So let's just do that. So this goes to show that meme coins are going to be the biggest gainers, and people that are not really believing this far are not going to make it. In my opinion, they're not going to make it. So if we look at meme coins now today, you know guys where I stand. I do think Pepe is going to flip Shiba Inu and possibly Dogecoin. We'll see. Maybe we're going to have a Dogecoin ETF, which is very, very likely, right? It's going to be more exciting to have a Dogecoin ETF next after Solana, where investors are going to be more excited about a Dogecoin, like a meme coin, something more exotic for them than another layer blockchain coin or something, right? After Pepe will flip Shiba Inu, this will trigger the Pepeverse, a new character, right? Something that is not a dog, like a Pepe, like Bretts and Andes and bird dogs and land wolves and dork lords and all that stuff. These guys are going to be the new narrative. They already are, but most of the market hasn't really figured that out yet, right? And that's why we want to be early. That makes it early. That makes it being early, right? But we're going to have a lot of narratives playing out this cycle with meme coins. Like we're seeing today more coin pumping like $600 million in its market cap. It could hit 800, maybe even a billion, and then we're going to see a massive sell-off, like the 70% sell-off that we usually see, right? We've seen this with Turbo, which is almost at its support right now, $200 million in its market cap. I do think this is a support. We've got BONK, one of the strongest right now on Solana, right? I do think this can still rally in the future. We've got Pepe, the Chinese Pepe, now is the biggest gainer today. If you want to get onto this one, you want to wait for a dip still, right? Like it's too high. Usually these still pull back, right? Pull back 70%. That's what you want to get in. When that 70% happens with meme coins, that's the trick, literally. You want to wait for it. Like Andy Eat now is at it, right? Anyways, you can watch yesterday's video. I've shared few Pepe coin related coins I'm accumulating right now. But just to get to the point here is we're gonna have many narratives, and especially the ones like top meme coins on their blockchain, like Doge on Arbitrum or Snake on Cardano. Like recently somebody asked me on Discord about it, and I do think this is gonna play out by itself. Like today we see ETH. If we look at ETH pumping, and this pumped also ETH meme coins or Pepe. We're seeing Pepe bouncing with it, right? And this really shows that this will play out, because people see this like Pepe as a beta play on ETH, like the whales, the smart people, the people that are heavily allocated into ETH, and they want a second, like a bigger gainer within the ecosystem, right? It used to be layer 2s, like people will have ETH and then will bet bigger, or like they will have a beta play like an Arbitrum or layer 2 or something like another blockchain. But now they are doing ecosystem plays, right? Like meme coins within the ecosystem. But just to come back to this, right? So we're gonna see Cardano coming back. It's not gonna come back to like massive bull market euphoria stuff, but it's gonna come back to its previous all-time, very likely. And people will try to gamble, or people will try to leverage trade the beta play on each blockchain. So that still stands, right? That still stands as a narrative of its own, like Snakes and like Snake and Toshi. Or now we have Brett on Base, which is the top meme coin on Base. But I do think Toshi still got that in it, like it's a higher gainer now. We have Doge on Arbitrum, and we have Snake, we have Colkino on Avalanche, and we have some other coins. We have Resistance Dog on Ton Network. We have Crow with Knife. I think this one is on the Chronos chain, and we have Andy on Blast, which got an extra point for being a Pepeverse coin. And this also stands as a narrative by itself. And the other narrative is Grok and coins related to Elon Musk and stuff like that. Overall, I do think still meme coins are going to be the biggest gainers. We've seen this playing out over and over now. So if we are actually here at the bottom, and this is the bottom on Bitcoin, I do expect to see a massive bounce on ETH, and we finally might see that breakout on ETH towards 4K or even 5K ETH, which you know by now is gonna trigger a massive ETH season. Expecting ETH meme coins to be the biggest gainers for the following months with the ETH ETFs. And I do get the question about Solana ETF. ETF, would it help Solana meme coins? It will help mainly the top ones like BONK, maybe WIF, and then Ponke or Myro and stuff like that. But I don't think the low cap ones will see any benefit on Solana from the Solana ETF, because there are many meme coins launched daily, and this problem is not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Solana is unfortunately now the casino, right? It's gonna be used as such for a long time. I do see it as a long-term digital casino, right? Like people will just hang out with friends and drink and gamble on pump.fun. It's not gonna go anywhere, and this unfortunately really gonna mess with Solana meme coins. I would still want to see Bitcoin coming back here 62,300, closing it up here and then flipping 67, 68. This is the most important resistance for Bitcoin right now. So if we get here, then that's it, right? We're gonna start another massive meme coin season. And as soon as Bitcoin recovers here, I do expect to see Pepe, as you can see now, is still the biggest gainer, right? It's still holding strong for a high market cap coin. I do expect Pepe to start bouncing the hardest. Also Doge, Shiba Inu, BONK, the top meme coins, and then it's gonna spill down to other coins. Now it doesn't matter which meme coin you got, right? Like I can't talk about every and each meme coin. It just, I'm explaining what I do think is gonna happen, right? Or what are the strongest narratives. Pepe verse, Pepe related, Boys Club, stuff like that. And then you've got like coins like Turbo, which are one of a kind. Like they got their own narrative, and just because they have a strong community, they've seen a massive pump recently, which just gives it that title of a meme coin that could see the pump or bounce up. And also it's on ETH, right? If it was on Solana, that's it, it's gonna be done with, but it's on ETH, right? So that's the main thing that Turbo got going for it. And we're gonna see them all, like if you're on Ponky, even Baby Doge, right? This is one of the oldest. We're gonna see the spill down, right? Spill down, everything starts to pump one by one, right? And the strongest ones, right? One by one, they're gonna start to pump. As you see now, AI coins are really down bad right now, and I don't see how they can recover from this, right? You got this hash AI, you've got a lot of them really bleeding. We've got this desync recently as well. This is a big example of how they don't bounce at all, right? This one is a $138 million market cap coin and still going down, right? Still bleeding with our recovered ETH. This one is on ETH and it's not recovering. ETH is recovering. We have ETH ETFs, we have all that coming, and it's not recovering with it, right? And Bitcoin recovering, it's not recovering with it. What's recovering with it? It's meme coins. That's why today we want to believe our eyes. We want to understand we're holding the right coins. I know it's hard. We have meme coins, right? People don't like meme coins. People say meme coins are bad for the space, or people say meme coins are pumping dumps and they don't go well, they don't do well and stuff like that. But just look at this now. This is worse than meme coins or hash AI or OPSEC, or this is worse, right? And people are slowly gonna see this. That's why today, if you're holding some low market cap gems like 2 million, 10 million, 20 million, these things are going way higher just by looking at this right now. Because at some point the market is gonna price in this, right? They're gonna see that they are late. Their AI coins did not pump. There are other coins that did not pump. They see meme coins are pumping. They're gonna start to learn about the Pepeverse. I'm seeing now big channels like Dogecoin Millionaire now is talking about Pepeverse. People are starting to wake up to that, right? And they're gonna see it, right? So we stay strong, we hold, we dime in hand. The bull market is happening, whether you like it or not. We're gonna have a bull market, and we're gonna have a very strong meme coin season and very strong altcoin season. And you just seen right now the CPI reports looking bullish. Inflation is down. The machine is gonna get back to the office. We're gonna start printing. Everybody's gonna get rich, start to buy more stuff and start to buy more cryptos and more altcoins. And we know what they're gonna do. They're gonna buy meme coins. So I hope today's video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching it till the end, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.